what's happening here. Let's see. Is this thing working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
Oh, I can hear you. It's working. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? You know, I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he hasn't had to speak to another human being face to face in like 3 years. I mean, sure, he's depressed a lot, but technology.
Yes, Roger, I don't have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Right. Sorry, and I'm ready.
Okay. We are in crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's #1 rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and so if we don't find a replacement for him, they're going to cancel the show. So we have to move quickly.
Wait, Doug left the show? What happened?
Well, apparently he moved to New Zealand to be among the sheep. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
You know, I heard that sheep outnumber people there. I mean, I guess that's a good move if he really likes sheep. I mean, I like sheep just fine, but they are no goats. You know those little goats that are always like jumping on things?
Yes, Roger, Roger, please stop talking.
Oh.
Roger, we are on a time crunch here. We need to move. So we need to replace the series actor. They're going to write a role for a new attorney to replace Doug. Guy or girl, young or old, it doesn't really matter. I just need someone who can deliver the lines. I prefer somebody good, but if I can't find someone good, then they just need to be able to anchor the show and say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But wait, didn't you always say you like to meet actors in person to get a sense of them in real life?
Yes, but since I'm stuck on set in Muncie, Indiana, I have to meet with everyone remotely. So, are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have the audition sides?
Yeah, or at least I tried. You know, it is really hard to get some people on such short notice, but we got some. I sent everyone the monologue from last week's episode, this one right here, right? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Yes, that's it. You don't have to read it to me.
Oh, well, you know me, I like to be thorough. Oh, and by the way, I have been watering those plants in your office like you asked me to, but they're all kind of dead and losing their leaves. But the good news is I think that they look kind of cool that way. I'll send you some pics.
Nice, Roger. Thank you for doing that. Can you please get me the first actor?
Absolutely. This is Gina Marie coming to us from her home in Staten Island.
Hi, can you hear me? Hey, thanks for seeing me. I freaking love the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you like it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course. Absolutely. That's why I'm here. Just give me a quick minute, will you? Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Paulie, I see what you're doing. Put it down. I don't think that's funny at all. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Paulie, put that down. Lighters are not toys, and it is not funny to light that Pop-Tart on fire. Put it down.
Oh, okay. Let me stop you there.
Oh, no, I was just getting to the good part.
Yes, it's just that we kind of keep getting interrupted there.
It's my son. He's trying to ruin Mommy's budding career.
Mm.
He used to be the sweetest little boy, but the second he turned 13, he became a hellion. Swearing all the time, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father. I swear. Paulie, you get away from that. Don't you dare smash that. That is the vase with your Aunt Vivian's remains in it. Paulie! Oh, what is wrong with you? I can't believe you did this. Oh, Aunt Viv! He just smashed the vase with my Aunt Vivian's ashes in it. What are you supposed to do with a kid like that? Send him up the river is what?
Okay, is there a better time that we could do this then?
When Paulie's 18, maybe? That's in 5 years. Are you available then?
Well, I kind of need someone by the end of today. We need to fly them out to Muncie first thing.
Oh, I can't fly tomorrow. I have to take Paulie to the behavior therapist because he keeps giving me the finger and lighting his food on fire. Not everything is a s'more, Paulie. You know what? I have to go. I'm sorry. I guess find someone else. Hear that, Paulie? Mom just had to make another sacrifice for you. Paulie, the dog does not want to try vaping. Stop it! I swear, you are just like your
Okay, Roger,
Go to
can you just
behavior
exit
therapist.
your screen, please? Thanks. Roger, where did you find that woman?
Oh, I met her in a Target. I went to Target to buy some plant food for your plants, which I had killed. I didn't find any plant food, but they had Gina Marie. I think she's really got something.
Well, clearly she wasn't available. Please only bring the actors who are ready and available.
Right, boss. All right. Up next, we have Kellen.
Kellen, can you hear us?
I hear you. I do.
Great. Thank you so much for reading for us today. I understand you're in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I am very blessed to be working. Yes.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started.
Curtain up. Your Honor, I request those last remarks be stricken from the record. Stricken, stricken, stricken. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that is going too far. Too far! This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by while justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Cool. So I'm just gonna stop you there. That was a really great read. It's just coming off a bit theatrical. Do you think you could try it one more time and just be a bit smaller for the camera? I mean, this is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I'll do it because I need to book a job for health insurance.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I request those last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Great, super. That was much smaller. Thank you for that. It's just now you're kind of doing a lot with your eyes.
I'm an actor. I make choices. They have to come out somewhere. I suppose this time they came out through my eyes.
Yes, thank you. But could you just try it one more time, and this time just be way simpler? You don't have to move or do anything with your eyes. You don't even have to project.
But my voice is my instrument.
Yes, and it's just a little too loud for the camera.
No, that's it. I can't. I cannot. Do you know what Gielgud said when they asked him to play smaller? He said, never. And then he attacked the director with a broadsword.
He did?
Today it would be called manslaughter. Then it was called acting. Different times, better times. No, I'm sorry. But if you cannot handle the full me, Kellen McDonough, star of stage and only stage, well then, I'm sorry, but I shan't be in your little show.
Great. Thanks for coming in.
The pleasure was all yours.
Roger, we are losing light.
What?
It's an expression. People say it on film sets when they're running out of time before the sun goes down. We are running out of time.
Oh, well, would you like a fun backdrop to cheer you up? Oh, look, now you're sitting on a beach.
Roger, stop! That looks ridiculous.
Oh, geez. My bad. Look, I'll put myself in jail just to show you how sorry I am. Oh, I'm in jail.
Can you just bring up the next actor, please?
Okay. This is Tandy.
Hi, Tandy. Thank you for coming in to read for us, and on such short notice.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for calling me. I am so excited to read. I really love this character. I was going back and forth about how to play it because it's so complex and requires a lot of intense emotion, but also she's a lawyer, so if I'm doing too much, please let me know.
I will, but for this first take, just go with your instincts, trust your gut, and have fun.
Great! Awesome!
All right, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, well, that was a great first take, but it's coming across a little bit quiet and like you're reading it off the page. Can you just try it one more time?
No, I liked my read. I'm good.
Okay, thank you for coming in then. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her at Target too?
No! Tandy sent me her headshot and resume while we were both waiting for the dentist.
Oh, Roger, please. Where are the people with credits? Bring me people who have done something, not people you meet in everyday ordinary life.
Okay, fine. This next guy is a real actor. He's also a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he'll be a great fit.
Great. Bring up his screen.
This is Jeff Porter.
Hey guys, Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Did you have any questions about the sides before we start?
Nah, I got this. I know what this needs.
Okay, great. Whenever you're ready.
All right, acting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. Dun dun. I cannot stand idly by as... Yeah?
What was that? You were doing great, and then you turned to the camera and went, dun dun.
I believe he was doing the Law and Order dun-dun sound.
That's right. This is the climax of the scene. Gotta hit it with one of those dun-dun sounds.
Yeah, well, it's very distracting, and this isn't Law and Order. This is Crime Court.
Same genre. Short for genre. Trademark Jeff Porter. Look, I know what this needs. I watch a lot of TV, and I post about it on Twitter like all the time. Tweet, tweet, dun dun. No. Jeff?
Okay, well, I'd like you to try it one more time and just leave out the dun dun this time. Yes?
If that's what you want, I'll try and do it and not make you look bad. Because I'm classy. Note to the actual director, this was not my choice. She's making me do this.
Fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. Bow now, bow, 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 bow.
Okay, stop, Jeff, I'm gonna stop you there, okay? I just need you to be an actor. I don't need you to do any sounds to the camera or anything else to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
No can do. Again, I watch a lot of TV, which means I know a lot about what TV should be, from the lighting to the sound to the music. And this moment needs a music cue. Come on, don't flip my wings. Jeffrey's gotta fly, baby.
Great, thank you, Jeff, for coming in. Who's next, Roger?
Ooh, up next we have Carmen. She is a very successful influencer, and now she's getting into acting.
What does that mean? Does she have any acting experience?
Oh, totally. She does like live streams like all the time.
I'm not sure that's the same as acting experience, but whatever. We're desperate. Bring her up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thanks for reading for us today. Do you have any questions about the sides?
No, I think I got it. While you're yelling at a judge, let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but fine, whenever you're ready.
What's up, Internet? Your Honor, jury, I'm a lawyer, and today I'm going to talk about getting remarks stricken from the record. I've been trying to get remarks stricken from the record for a few weeks here, and I'm just going to share some of the hacks and tricks I've learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just taking some of the sides, putting them in my own words so they sound more natural.
Okay, but this isn't an influencer talking to her webcam. This is a lawyer addressing the court, so I kind of need you to do the lines as written.
Yeah, I don't think so. Carmen doesn't really talk like that. It's not her brand.
Well, it's the brand of crime court.
So you want me to just read these how they're written? Not make them my own at all?
Well, you can make them your own. I just need you to do it how they're written on the page.
Cool. That I can totally do.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. And if you like what you see, don't forget to click to subscribe.
Okay. That was better until the very end when you tried to get me to subscribe. Try it one more time, and this time with a little bit more gravitas. Remember, this is a well-respected lawyer.
Yeah, I don't think so. I usually only do one take.
Okay, well, on TV, sometimes you have to do more than one take. Just try it again. Crime court's a really great gig.
Oh, I don't need a job. I made $30K last month. I am verified on Insta and Twitter. I have 400,000 followers. I was just doing this for fun. In fact, I don't think I have time to do your show. I drop new vids every day. In fact, this is part of my guide to auditioning for TV vid. Well, looks like I didn't get the job, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, Carmen Nation. Sparkles!
And, okay, she's gone. Great. Dear God, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. I think you're trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes.
So would now be a bad time to tell you that you just got an email from NBC, and that email says that they're going to fire you if you don't find a replacement for Doug. Oh, and also I have access to your emails and I read them sometimes.
Roger! Fired? No, I can't get fired. This is my livelihood. If I get fired, I have to move back to Arizona and work for my mother. And I just can't do that. My mother, she's a very wonderful mother, but she's a very cruel boss.
Oh, whoa, that is depressing. You know, I always make sure to have at least 2 jobs. You gotta diversify.
Roger, let's just not get fired today. Just find me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
Okay, I'm sorry, and I'm trying. Look, the next one is based in LA, and he's getting a lot of heat right now. He just got cast in a commercial for chewing gum. I mean, you can't see his whole face in it, just his mouth. But still.
Great. The man with the golden gums. Let's see him.
Hi. I just want to say it's a real honor to be auditioning for you. I'm a fan of all the shows you cast, so this is just huge for me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Happy to be meeting you. But, Greg, we actually can't see your face there.
Oh my word. Look at that. I'm sorry, I got the frame all wrong.
That's so much better. All right. Are you ready to start?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Greg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop you there. It sounded like you were doing a good job, but we actually can't see your face. Do you think you could position the camera in a better spot?
Oh, geez. What a dummy. I see what I did there. I'm sorry. Yeah, here.
Great. That's so much better. Do you want to try it again?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly.
And you're out.
What?
Oh.
How do I keep doing this? I'm so sorry. I'm just going to stay put. I am not going to let myself move at all. I'm going to stare at the X on the screen. Your Honor, I would like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand.
Greg, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. I think we've seen enough.
Great.
And you have kale in your teeth.
Oh.
Ugh. Who's next?
We have Wendy Spillane from New York.
Great. Send her in. What fresh hell do you have for me today, Wendy?
Hello? Hello? Is this Oh, hi.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you for coming to read for us today and on such short notice.
Well, I really feel a connection to this part. I mean, honestly, it's some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Boo! 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 athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed at night, it felt like my feet were on fire. And then I discovered Morixa for feet. Morixa was a heart medication several doctors took by accident and discovered it cured their athlete's foot. Morixa for feet has not yet been approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors at a convention who got drunk and accidentally took Morixa. It works. Just listen to these testimonials. How was that?
Good.
Well, wonderful. Should I go straight into the side effects because there are a lot?
No. This is an audition for Crime Court. You know, the hit TV show?
Oh my God. Really? I'm sorry. I must have gotten the wrong sides.
Well, it can happen to anyone, but hey, that was a really great read. So if you're game, we would love to have you read the actual sides.
Well, that's okay. I don't do TV. I'm a commercial actor.
Exclusively? You don't do anything else?
Sorry, I just really believe in commercials, and I'm not ready to sell out yet.
Okay. I wouldn't want you to do anything you didn't believe in, like Marixa for feet. Good luck. Roger.
Oh, hey, how was Wendy? She was super nice on the phone.
Roger, I know you're an assistant for that commercial casting agency.
Yes, I am. You know, I thought it would be a conflict of interest, but it turns out to be 2 paychecks with no downside. 2 jobs. Pow, pow, pow.
Did you by chance send me a commercial actor by mistake? Because Wendy had sides for a commercial, not for Crime Court.
No, I am pretty sure that is her fault, you know. My organizational skills have been called LeBron-esque, so...
Uh-huh. Can you just double check, please?
Fine, okay. Look, I have 2 completely different folders, one for TV and one for commercial casting, and Wendy is absolutely, positively in the... Oh, well, this does seem to be my fault. Oh, God, this is a mess.
Roger!
Okay, I'm sorry, okay? But don't worry. I have the next actor ready, and she's really great. She's a total perfectionist, wants to deliver the best read possible.
Well, I've already heard the worst reads possible. 6 of them. Let's see what she has. Phyllis?
Hey, are you ready for me?
Yes, we're ready and we're standing by.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Can I take that back?
Oh, I wish you hadn't stopped, Phyllis. That was great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears, but I can do better. Just give me a minute. I'll do it again.
Okay, well, why don't you just take a breath, try to calm down. Just be kind to yourself. You're doing great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. I'd also like to request that last take be erased because it was very bad.
No.
Phyllis, you talentless hack. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phyllis, that was really great. You're doing great.
No, I'm an excellent judge of my own acting. I can always tell how well I've done, whether it's passable or the worst acting ever. I should just crawl into a hole, and that was decidedly the latter. I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago.
No, please, Phyllis, don't go to the sewer. No, just try to calm down, take some deep breaths. No, just Just try it one more time. You're doing really well. I promise. Just don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll give it one more try. Okay. Deep breath. In. Out. Here we go. Your Honor. That sucked! Phyllis! You wretched failure! This is what you get for only practicing your sides 22 times instead of 23 times like you normally do. That's it. I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
No.
God.
No. Phyllis, please don't go to the... Dan, she's gone. Roger, are you seeing this? She's gone. She's gone to the sewer. Oh.
Yes, I saw. Oh, and up next we have Rory from LA. Oh, hey, Jan. She's so crazy.
Just a second. Ouch. I'm getting ready.
It's all good. Start whenever you're ready.
All right. Your Honor, I would like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, well, that's just going too far. Too far! This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted. I care too much.
Wow. That was really good.
Thanks.
I bet there's a funny story behind that costume, too.
What costume? What costume?
I was talking to my assistant, Roger, about the costumes for the character. Roger, I think he had a funny story about it, didn't you, Roger?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that. All right.
Okay, well, thank you so much for reading for us today, Rory. We'll be in touch.
Bye, Rory.
God, that was so awkward, right? When I said the thing about her costume. I mean, who wears a costume every day? Like it's their clothes.
I do.
Oh, you're still here, Rory. Roger, I thought you ended the call.
Oops, sorry.
Roger, you said bye, Rory. I thought you ended her feed.
Oopsie doops. That was kind of funny, though. I mean, you thought she was gone, so you started to talk about her, and then she heard you, and now her feelings are probably really hurt. Good times.
Okay. If I have to go back to working for my mother, I'm just going to tell her flat out, Mom, you have to respect me. No more forced overtime. No more making me wear that romper. And just because I was fired and disgraced doesn't mean I'm a failure. And stop trying to set me up with George.
Whoa. You're not going to lose this job, okay? You're not going to have to go out with George again. We will find someone. Now listen to me. Do a couple pows to cheer yourself up.
No.
Come on, do it. They work.
Pow.
Okay, see? So now that you're feeling better, I have some not so great news. We were supposed to see Augustus Finelli next.
Augustus? Oh, I love Augustus. He is such a great actor. I haven't seen that new Sundance film he's in, but everyone's raving about it.
Yeah. Right. But he canceled because he's getting really famous from that movie and, well, doesn't have any time.
Damn it! Well, he was overrated anyway. I was just saying that to be nice.
Anywho, since we have a slot free, I did find an actor who is willing to audition. Tom Buckman. He is 55 and has a lot of experience in community theater. Also, he's my dad.
Roger?
Look. I know that I've pitched my dad before, and you've said no every time because, well, he's not a real actor and I'm biased. But we don't have anyone else to see for the next 5 minutes or so. So what's the harm?
Fine. Let's see him.
Oh, great. He is super excited. He's been working and memorizing his lines all day. I think you'll be surprised. I'll get him.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Roger? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Oh, wait, there's a lady on the screen. Karen, I think it's working. There's a lady on the screen. Karen. I don't know where your mother is. I've been shouting all day. She doesn't respond.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the cast.
Hello, lady. I can see you, but nothing's coming out. Your lips are moving, but nothing's coming out.
Okay, Mr. Buckman.
Hello, lady. Why isn't this working?
Can you hear me, Mr. Buckman?
This is worse than that stupid Fire Stick Roger got me for TV. I just want to watch CSI. Why do they make it so hard?
Mr. Buckman, I think you have me muted.
I can't hear you. Why isn't this thing working? I think your computer's broken. Is this a touch screen? Karen, is my computer like my phone? I can't remember.
Mr. Buckman, I'm going to go get something real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, she's leaving. Great, this is quite a fiasco. They never make you do this at the Roxman Summer Community Theater. You just go in, sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and they cast you in Arsenic and Old Lace. Never once have I had to use a laptop. Wait, she's back. She's writing something. She's communicating by writing now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Buckman. Mr. Buckman.
She says, you've muted me. Click the microphone at the top corner.
Right there, Mr. Buckman.
Where's that microphone? Aha. Birdie, what are you doing there? Honey, the dog's on the screen. Look at that. It looks like she's eating me. Who's a hungry girl?
Mr. Buckman, if you could just...
Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting lady, if you can hear me, I have an idea. Sit tight. We'll use our neighbor's Wi-Fi, and sometimes the signal's bad. Let me just go to a corner and find better signal here.
Mr. Buckman, no, that's not the problem.
Okay, got better signal strength, and oh my God. Oh boy, I fell. Karen, the Wi-Fi got me again. Karen.
Hey, howdy do.
He didn't get the part, Roger.
Oh, well, thanks for giving him a look. I mean, you could tell he's pretty talented though, right? I saw him in a production of the Sunshine Boys this past spring, and he sang an amazing Happy Birthday. It just really brought the house down.
I'm sure it did. Can we just move on? All right. Who are we seeing next?
Oh, it looks like we have one actor left.
What? One actor? Oh my God, one actor. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I hope she's good. She did submit herself, but said that she knew you. Her name is Uma Flynn.
Yes, I do know her, Uma Flynn. Oh, she's auditioned for us before. She's really good. This could be it. This could be my ticket out of Arizona. All right, bring her up.
Sure thing, boss. Pow pow.
Uma, thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Really, I'm so happy you're here. Oh, really, you're the first actor I've seen today who has actual legit credits. Oh, I saw you in that regional production of Hamlet. You were transcendent. I mean, after I saw that, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always played by a woman?
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Really, I mean, some of the actors I've seen today, oh, you will be a breath of fresh air. So, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Mhm.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's going too far, too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Uma, oh, that was a really, really great read.
Thank you.
I mean, truly phenomenal acting. I want to send this to the producers and director right away. I really think you've got this. I just have one small note.
Sure, what is it?
So you're getting a couple of the lines wrong, but normally it's not a big deal, but I really think the lines you're getting wrong are a little distracting.
Oh, okay. What did I say?
Not a big deal. Like I said, I just think we should do it one more time and make sure that we get it right. So the line is, the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client.
Oh, I said that? Oh, that is so embarrassing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can we just go again?
Of course, whenever you're ready. Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far, too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, great. Once again, great read.
I think I said prosecution that time.
You did. Thank you for making that adjustment. I just have one more small note. You pronounced circus, kirkus.
Kirkus? Kirkus? What's a kirkus? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I think I've been just working a little too hard this past week. I've been memorizing all of Prospero, plus I had a ton of copy for the Marixa audition this morning. I just think I'm a little fried.
Well, if you want, you can just read it. Just read it right off the page if you think that'll help.
Well, I suppose so. I think I know it, but that would be less pressure.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Your farmer. I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there again. You said your farmer instead of your honor.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just a little tired. Okay, we'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be sicken from the record. Oh, no, sorry. I heard that. I said sicken. Okay, let me just try something. Your farmer. No, one more time. Here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last romance be sicken from the dance floor. Oh, damn it, that didn't make any sense. Hold on, one more time. Your farmer is an honor. No! Your farmer. No! Stop it! Your farmer is an honor. Oh, I just said that. Marixa for feet can cause dry eyes, liver damage. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm done. I can't do this. I need a break.
What?
I can't
No.
finish this audition.
No.
I'm having a bit of a
Uma.
breakdown.
No, please, Uma, please, you're my only hope. No! Oh, shoot! Roger!
Hey, how'd she do? Did she get it?
No, she didn't. What are you doing, Roger? You're supposed to be watching these auditions with me.
Sorry, I was working for my commercial agent. Also, I was playing mahjong with my uncle, and I was practicing a dance for talk that I want to do later. Do you want to see it? It goes something like this.
No.
Don't let my moves make you mad or sick.
Roger, please stop dancing. Roger! Stop. You have to find me some more actors because these will not cut it.
Yeah, but I am officially out of actors. All the good actors are doing theater, and all the really famous ones are doing a Marvel movie in New Zealand.
Roger, what are we going to do? We need to cast this by the end of today. Please help me. I can't go back to working for my mother. She says I'm a slow typist, and I'm above the national average. I've tested myself online several times.
Whoa. Just relax, okay? I mean, if you need an actor, just pick one. And if they're bad, well, there are plenty of bad actors on TV. And nobody seems to care.
What do you mean? How can I do that? They were all equally terrible.
Well, we could let the internet decide.
What are you talking about?
Well, as you probably, but maybe don't know, I always like to live stream our remote auditions, for a little extra income. Pow, pow! So we could just poll the audience.
Roger, that is the most creepy, unethical thing I've ever heard of anyone doing in casting, and I've worked with Scott Rudin.
So you don't want me to do it?
No. Do it. Just don't tell anyone.
Okay, secret streaming chat room. We need to cast this thing. Who do you think is the best choice? Respond in the next minute.
So, are they doing it?
Yeah, give me just a second. Live poll is going on now. And the actor we should cast, according to a live feed of internet trolls and shut-ins, is